Jason with WakeMAKERS, and today we're going to go through retrofitting the plug-and-play system into a 2016 or newer Malibu or Axis. This process is the same for both boats, and so we'll walk you through it real quick. Step one is to remove the divider panel. So we've taken out the removable section. Now we'll just back out the screws for the front and the rear panel. Slide these out. Next, we're going to take out the track the divider panel sits in at the bottom. Slide this out. Next step is to remove the screws that secure the panel for the forward end. And now, just go ahead and pull the whole floor out. And that'll give us access to the connection at the back of the tank where we're going to connect the plug-and-play hose for the rear. We'll go through that real quick. So at the back of the tank here, there's a port that's got a plug in it. So it's got a little bit of silicone on it. It can be a little bit stubborn to get out, but once you get it going, it should just slide right out. Next step is to take out the front section of the floor panel and also get access to the hose connections to the hard tank up here. So there's two screws on this trim panel that pops out, and then there's a hidden screw in here that's kind of hard to find. Just feel around with the bit of the drill until you can feel the metal. And then now we can loosen the screw that holds the floor section down. And there's one back here. And then there's one more screw right back here that we'll take out, and now this whole piece of the floor can slide back and out of the way. So on this specific boat, there wasn't a whole lot of clearance between the back of the tank and actually it's some of the hardware that mounts probably the swim platform bracket or maybe the actuator for surf gate. So we actually had to lift the tank up. There's just two screws that are removed there to get clearance to be able to now thread our barb adapter in to the port where we took the access plug out. And we just got to maneuver around this pump a little bit, and we'll go ahead and snug this up. Important that the fitting ends up facing up. So we want to make sure that we snug it tight, but that the final position that it ends up in is facing up so that we can run our hose onto it to connect up to the plug-and-play system right here. So now we'll install the pre-assembled adapter that comes with the kit just drops onto this hose connection. There up at the front of the tank, process is basically the same. We'll just go ahead and remove the access plug that's capped off here. And again, they've got a ton of silicone just kind of coated on here, so and then now we'll just thread in our adapter. It's included with the kit. And same thing, we want to make sure this is snug, but it also needs to be oriented correctly to be facing backwards. So you want to just feel it, make sure that you're not over tightening it by getting the line. So I wouldn't want to go any tighter than that. That's going to be perfect. Okay, now that we've got that rear extension connector hose installed, we'll go ahead and just secure the floor back down into place. All right, so now that we've got our hose barb adapter fitting, and we'll go ahead and slide the floor back into place. Kind of lifts up over the top, drops in. Now we can secure the floor panel back down here. Now we're going to install our adapter that's included with the kit. It's just going to slide right onto this barbed fitting. And then we can snug up the hose clamp. Tighten it down. Next step is to reattach our factory fill connection. Slide that on, snug the hose clamp up. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and just reinstall this cover panel. And we'll just reattach this trim plate. Drive that screw down. Then we've got the last screw to hold this forward panel down, and then we'll put the rail back in for the divider panels. Final step is just to reinstall our hardware that holds the divider panels in place. Front. And we'll do the rear. Just put it in the right way. And the final step is we'll just go ahead and slide the divider panel back in. Sometimes when you take out the front and rear panels, it can take a little bit of coaxing to get this middle one section back in. Lock that in place, and now you're ready for the bag install.